Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, back here live from Turner County. About to get game 2 underway. Keith Newbern along with Jeremy Lewis. About to bring you Bulldog action here on the Lanier County Network. Bulldogs won game 1, if you're just joining us, 11-0 over Turner County. Trying for the sweep of the series here in game 3. Other scores from around the region, Eccles County defeated Atkinson County this afternoon. Clinch over Brooks, I believe. Don't know those scores. I just know who won the games.
We still have the wind, Keith.
Still have the wind.
Did they change their uniforms?
Yeah, they went to it. They had a all white in the first game. They go into a white with an orange here in the second game. Seems like they wore blue in Lakeland. And this is the shortstop again.
So if they change their uniforms, are they going to have the same numbers?
Folks at home, it says it's warm there. They can watch it at home without any. Without the wind.
Yeah, well, if you look at the weather app, it says there ain't no wind. So.
Well, I'm going to tell you, actually.
There's clearly wind, as I feel it.
Actually, it isn't that bad. I expected it to be much cooler than it is, but it isn't that bad.
Now just wait another hour or so for that sun to get behind those trees over there.
Yeah, Jace Wynn is the pitcher for can't hear.
Are they getting ready?
First pitch on the way to Grant Spikes. He has a hard ground ball out to short. Shortstop can't field it cleanly. Picks it up, throws it on the first, though, in time for out number one. One pitch, one out. And that'll bring up Ethan North. Ethan had a good ball game back in game one. First pitch to him, chop foul up third. Jacob Faircloth is on deck. He'll hit next. Ball popped up on the infield. Pitcher says he's got it, and he does, for out number two. Got to bring up Jacob Faircloth. Bulldog third baseman in game one. I think he's at third again in game two. I haven't looked at the lineup real closely. Here's the pitch. Curveball, call for a strike. There's a foul down towards the Turner dugout down there. Oh, 2 pitch, another curveball, pop foul and out of play.
If you notice, Keith, the field that's behind us, directly behind us, is actually elevated about 10 to 12 feet higher than this field. And that one over there to the left of us, it looks like it's higher than this one too.
Yeah. Another 0-2 pitch. Swung on a line out there in the center field. Center fielder goes back, makes the catch in time for out number 3. That'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back here in Ashburn, Georgia, Bulldogs have taken the field. Joshua Fernie is your game 2 pitcher. Parker Culpepper, the game 1 pitcher, moves behind the plate. Out at third base again for game 2 will be Jacob Faircloth. Shortstop, Grant Spikes. Second baseman this game, Nate Bowman. First baseman this game is going to be Will Berryhill. Out in left field again will be Ethan North. Center field again, Rashad Brockington. And right field for this game will be Kay Wade. Vernon almost hit the umpire.
He just barely. Got by there.
with that warm-up pitch.
Good thing he was looking so he could move over a little bit as it came.
Throw down to second, and we'll get the bottom of the first inning underway with I believe that's the pitcher for Turner County, Wynn. No, it's going to be Guess. He's the catcher for this game. First pitch from Josh Fernie, foul back. 0-1. Sun is brutal coming out of the west as it's still about 2 hours away from setting, it looks like, over there.
I hope you're right about that, because this game should be over in 2 hours.
There's a line drive base hit out into left field. Ethan North picks it up on a hop, throws it back in.
Keep it nice and warm that way with the sun still up.
And Mr. Joyner, the Rebel second baseman, next up. Bunt up the first baseline. Fernie picks it up, throws it down the right field line.
He's going on.
And it's the
Here
ball.
they come.
Ball goes all the way down in the corner. There's a hit by pitch. And that was Wynn, the pitcher. He was hit solidly in the small of the back. So runners now at the corners with nobody out.
Now he's going to go into... Okay, he motioned something. He's still doing it. Now he's...
Oh, you're talking about Parker. He's the first and third signs to let the defense know what he's going to do should the runner at first try to steal. Zamir Holloman, the batter for Turner County, the shortstop. Started pitching for game one, took the loss. Swing and a miss, strike one. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Turner has struck first here, their first run of the series. Bulldogs had shut them out in the prior two games. Curveball misses low and away. Count goes to 1-1. Pitch in the dirt. Going to go back to the screen. Parker can't find it, and another run will score. Count goes to 2-1. Turner leads it 2-0 now. Still not an out. Spin move. Runner back to second. Two 2-1 pitch. Pop foul and out of play over to the right side. Count goes to 2-2. There's another foul. Back against the screen. Count stays the same. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch, curveball, swing and a miss. Parker tags him out. And that's going to bring up number 5, Dylan Dominy, the left fielder. Ball down low. Ball popped up on the infield. Grant Spikes makes the catch. That's 2 away now in the inning. Can't see this guy's number. I think it's number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4, Summerlin. If we hadn't already played 2 games, I wouldn't have recognized who he was without seeing that number. Fastball popped up here by me. Off the fence. 0-1. Curveball had him moving. Got him dancing around up there. Count goes to 1-1. Down low, Parker blocks it up. Keeps the runner down at second. Count goes to 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Three-one pitch, called a ball. Looked good to me, but not to the blue. That's going to bring up number 21, Omarion Holloman, the first baseman. Runners on first and second now. 2 down, 2 runs in for Turner. And there's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. I don't believe Holloman has a hit in the series. Swing and a miss, strike 2. No need to try to fool him here. Just rear back and throw one more of those right there in the same spot. And see if we can get our bats going. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the inning, but not before Charlton grabs their first, or not Charlton, Turner grabs their first runs and first lead of this series, 2-0. We go to the top of the second.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, back here from Ashburn, Georgia. Bulldogs find themselves trailing for the first time in the series, 2-0. Rashad Brockington, Parker Culpepper, and Joshua Fernie due up for the Bulldogs. And while they're warming up, we'll let you know that the Bulldogs will be in action next week in some non-region games and a tournament down in St. Simon's Island at Frederica Academy. I do not know the opponents, but I can tell you the game times. Thursday afternoon and Friday afternoon, Bulldogs will play someone at 1 p.m. Then on Saturday morning, they'll play at 10:30 a.m. And we'll try to figure out a way to, at worst case scenario, hopefully, be able to bring you at least some audio, some audio if we can't get video. Shad Brockington, who had a 3-for-4 ball game in game one, drove in several runs. Will lead off the top of the second inning. He hit 3 balls right on the screws. First pitch to Rashad, up high for a ball, 1-0. Down 2-0, we need some base runners. Wind has calmed down for a second or two here.
Don't say
ball
that.
over his head, ball 2.
Don't say that, man.
I mean, honest with you, I haven't been cool all afternoon. That sun has been shining right on my left side, and
Mine too.
it's been rather nice. 2-0 pitch. Line drive into left field. Base hit for Rashad Brockington. Ball gets by second baseman, and that'll allow Rashad to pick up a base. And that'll bring up Parker Culpepper. Parker had a hit in game one, drove in a run, I believe. And get an RBI here with a base hit. Second, the shortstop appears to be holding the runner on here. And I don't know if they don't think Parker can pull him or not, but they got it a little bit backwards there. Call strike on the inside corner, 0-1. Oh, 0-1 pitch, curveball, bounces up there. 1-1. Joshua Fernie on deck. He'll be next. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Down low. Ball 2. 2-0. 2-1, rather. Charlton County, if I didn't mention it, defeated Irwin in game one, 4-2. Over in Ocilla. There's a line drive out into center field. Center fielder coming in, loses his hat, but makes the catch for out number 1. And that'll bring up Joshua Fernie. Fernie had a good game in game one. Trying to get those 2 runs back here and help himself out with the bat. 1-0 pitch. Up high, ball 2. 2-0. Rashad Brockington on second. Ball 3. A little up and in. 3 balls, no strikes now. Three 0 pitch call for a strike makes it 3-1.
That was a good pitch.
And there's a pop up over the right field. Right fielder says he's got it. He makes the catch. Rashad's going to tag. He'll move over to third. And that'll bring up Noah Newbern, designated hitter in game 2. Noah's hitting for Kamarion Wade, who's playing right field in this game. Noah had a hit in his last at bat in game 1. Curveball. Call for a strike. Oh, 1 pitch. Another curveball. Call strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch. Down in the dirt. Gets by. Rashad couldn't read it. Count goes to 1-2. Will Berryhill would be next. One-two pitch. Here it is. Curveball. Chopped her out past the mound. Shortstop in with it, up with it, over in time for out number 3. All right, back here from Turner County. Rebels lead it 2-0 as we go to the bottom of the second. Joshua Fernie completing his warm-up tosses. And Jeremy, they've had those lights on since the first pitch of game 1, and hopefully we won't need those things. But
yeah, well, it's just after 6:30, so about 8 o'clock it'll be too dark. 7:30 maybe, be too dark to play.
Yeah, probably say 7:30, quarter to 8. See who this is going to lead it off for. It's going to be Blanks, I think. I'm not sure who that is, to tell you the truth.
Number 15.
That's number 15, Corey Jordan, designated hitter for Blanks.
It hit
And
him.
he's hit by a pitch. There we are with that again. Guess he's hitting for Palmer, not for Blanks.
And that first base bag over there still looks just like it did in the other game. Half buried in the dirt.
Throw over, runner back.
What's he doing over there behind, in front of second? There ain't nobody on. There ain't nobody on second or third.
Call strike on the pitch. You talking about that? That's where you have. That's where the umpire's supposed to be when they run. There could be a play at second, so he has to be able to see both bases. There's a bunt. Fernie has it. Throw out to second is in time. Got the first. Got the lead runner. So we'll go back to the top of the order with Guess, the catcher.
You might as well just give up on that. He just did that.
Guess hit a line drive single to left field his first time up. Came around to score on an error. There's a foul ball at the plate. Runner was going. I'm going to tell you, them balls get dirty. If they lay up there in that clay, they're hard to find. Like hunting them Easter eggs, they're going to be hunting Sunday. Curveball, call for a strike. Count goes to 0-2.
Is that right? I thought it was 1-1.
No, I got 0-2. And the scoreboard agrees with me this time. Ground ball snagged by Faircloth at third. Throw to first.
Missed it again.
Still ain't nobody covering the plate. Gonna bring up Mr. Joyner. Tries to bunt. One ball. I didn't see the ball. Must have missed the ball. Did I miss a ball, Jeremy?
I got 1-1.
Okay.
What do you have? Do you have?
I had 0-1, but I think I missed one.
Yeah,
while
you
I
missed.
was
You missed one.
trying
There was
to
one before
score
this
all-
last one right here.
I was trying to enter all that commotion that was going on. Fernie steps off the back. Ball down low, 2-1. And the wind has gotten a little bit cooler, Jeremy. I didn't see where that one went.
Third base line. So you say it's gotten a little cooler. Oh, here comes the coach.
Turner adds a run. They move up. The score goes to 4-0.
I didn't see nobody come in. Was there
There
somebody
was a guy on third.
Okay. I was looking for the ball that went
Well,
to
I
third.
didn't see it to start with, and I looked down there, and I think Jacob done a good job just to keep that ball on the infield.
Yeah, because it went to third and then it just like stopped. It didn't go no farther.
That's going to bring up Jace Wynn. I think his name's Jace. His name's Wynn. Last name's Wynn anyway. He is the pitcher in today's game, too. He finished up game one. I don't remember how many pitches he threw, but throw over to first. Got him. Picked him off, Josh Fernie, over to Will Berryhill. And that'll be the second out of the inning. The wind is blowing that warm air from that heater that's way down there all the way over here.
Is it? Yeah, the wind's coming from that direction.
Nobody on now. Here's the pitch. Down low, ball one. Squeeze that one a little bit too tight, I think. There's a pop-up. Fernie got it and then throwed it away. And Turner will have another runner on second base via an error. And that's going to bring up Zamir Holloman. Holloman struck out swinging his first time up. Swing and a miss. Ball down low. Throw down to third in time to get the runner down there. Runner tried to advance. Unable to do so. We'll go to the third inning. 4-0 now, Turner.
Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here in Bulldog baseball action. But Bulldogs coming up to the bat. Gonna be, let me look and see who we got here. Gonna be Will Berryhill, Nate Bowman, and Grant Spikes here. Bulldogs have one hit so far in the ball game. Rashad Brockington with a laser out there into the outfield. Will Berryhill, Bulldog first baseman, going to stand in. His first at bat of the afternoon. First pitch to Berryhill on the way. Hits him. And Bulldogs will have a base runner. Nate Bowman, the batter, his first at bat of the day.
Keith, you got the score for the first Charlton game?
Charlton won the first game 4-2 over in Ocilla. So Nate Bowman, your batter, his first at bat of the day. He didn't play game one, getting a start here in game two. Here's the pitch. Chopper down to third. Third baseman can't hang on to it.
Lost his hat, too.
Hey, good job, Nate. Good job, Nate.
And that'll put runners on first and second for Grant Spikes. Grant, I know Grant had at least one hit in game one. I'm trying to see what he did here in game two. Grounded out to short his first time up. Base hit here would be nice. Here's the pitch. Stays up high. He showed bunt. Pull back. One ball, no strikes. Ethan North has a bat. He'll hit next. Grant tried to bunt. Ball's foul. Fortunately, he was hit by the ball. And fortunately, he was still in the box because he was moving. Don't say that too loud because I'm not too far from the umpire. But if he's hit outside of the box, he's out. One ball, one strike now.
Well, the paint's almost gone again on that box.
Curveball. Misses. Ball two, 2-1. Yeah, they didn't re-chalk the batter's boxes between games. They may have raked a little bit. Bunt up to third baseline. That's going to be a hit. Nope. Everybody's going to be safe.
Somebody lost their hat again. Oh, it was the pitcher.
That's going to bring up Ethan North. And like I say, Ethan hit it well in game one. He popped out to the pitcher his first time up here in game two. I know Ethan hit 3 lasers down the third base line in the air, fly balls that would have loved to seen. And he hits another one foul. That ball was up high. I think Ethan was sitting dead red, and he was just looking for the first fastball out of his hand, and he was going to swing at it. 0-1 pitch. Here it is. Curveball hit through the 5-6 hole. Berryhill will score. They'll hold Bowman up at third.
Hey, way to be on the base, Will. Nice job.
And that'll bring up Jacob Fairclough. Jacob lined out hard to center field his last time up. Good speed at first and second here. Ball in the gap, might score 3. Curveball. Call for a strike. 0-1 pitch. Another curveball hit through the 5-6 hole. Another base hit. That'll drive home Bowman. And the Bulldogs just keep passing it back. Nobody out. Spikes now the runner at third. North out at second. And Fairclough with the RBI single over at first. Bring up Rashad Brockton. He had a hit his last time up. Bulldogs have cut it in half now, 4-2. Still nobody out. Bases loaded. They've eat up that 5-6 hole. First pitch to Rashad. Fastball on the outside for a ball. The first game umpire would have called that in a strike. Don't you agree, Jeremy?
I do.
1-0 pitch. Up high for a ball. 2-0. Don't think he wants to give Rashad. He wants Rashad to hit his pitch. As Parker Culpepper is on deck. 2-0 pitch. Here it is. Up high, ball 3, 3-0. Not even close on that one. Catcher going to go out and talk to his pitcher. Three balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. And that'll force in Grant Spikes. All the runners will move up 90 feet for Parker Culpepper. Now the runners North at third, Fairclough down at second, and Rashad Brockington over at first with the bases loaded walk. Turner now lead 4-3. Base hit here might give the Dogs the lead. And there's a line shot out into deep center field. That ball's going to one-hop, two-hop the fence. 1 run's in. 2 runs is in. Fairclough, here comes Brockington to the plate. He'll score. The ball gets thrown over the catcher's head, and Parker will stroll into third. Parker cleared him. And we'll get a courtesy runner over there at third for Culpepper. It's going to be Sam Mansell. Bulldogs have taken the lead now, 6-4, with 6 runs here in the top of the third, and still nobody out. Joshua Fernie, your batter. Fernie popped out to right field his last time. Here's the pitch. He was sitting dead red for a fastball, fouled it back. 0-1. One pitch, foul back, 0-2. Now you got to respect the curveball.
It looked like it was about the same spot.
Yeah, I think it was. Got to respect the curveball here. This guy has a good one. Ball's thrown in. Oh, 2 pitch. Curveball. Call strike 3. Just said he's got a good one. You got to respect the curveball. That'll bring up Noah Newbern, designated hitter. He grounded out to short his first time up.
Hey, do your job, Noah. buddy. Score your run. Score your run, 7.
Pitch down low for a ball. 1-0. Mansell still the runner down at third. He's in there running for Parker Culpepper, who doubled and cleared the bases a moment ago. 1-0 pitch to Noah. Swing and a miss.
Oh, no, you got it, kid.
1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball chopped to third. Throw across to first.
Off the bag. Good job, Sam. Good job.
What's he doing now?
He's going to ask for help. They think the first baseman came off the bag. I think he did too, but I'm not an umpire. And he did.
That'll go back to 1 out. Now they're gonna talk with the other coach over here.
My other coach ain't happy about the call, but home plate umpire is the crew chief. Score now 7-4 Bulldogs. They've scored 7 here in the inning. I think we finally got everything sorted out. Will Berryhill, the batter, he led this thing off. He got hit by a pitch and scored the first run of the inning. Pitch down low for a ball. Catcher didn't throw to first that time. He must have gotten tired.
Oh, yeah, this is the same catcher, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
And Noah's down there, isn't he?
1-0 pitch, and he's hit Will for the second time in the inning.
Take a base, Will. Good job.
And the home plate umpire thought it might have got the bat, but it didn't. It got Will on the wrist.
No, it got Will. I saw it from right here.
And that'll put runners at first and second for Nate Bowman. Bowman hit a hard ground ball and reached on an error by the third baseman.
I actually heard that ball hit, and it didn't sound like it hit a bat.
No, it hit a bone. He hit him on the wrist.
Here we go. Come on, Nate.
Turner County fans not happy. A couple of calls that went against them here in the inning. Bowman shows bunt. Couldn't get it down. It goes foul. Grant Spikes on deck. He would be next, barring a double play. Oh, 1 pitch. Showed bunt again. Ball takes the ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Bunted foul. pitch was a ball, but he couldn't pull back. Bunted it foul. Count goes to 1-2. Curveball, call, strike 3. 2 down now for Grant Spikes. Grant is 1 for 2 in the game. Singled on a bunt. Earlier in the inning, come around to score a run. 2-out hit here would be good. Here's the pitch. Up high for a ball. If Grant could get on, Ethan North would be next. Ball hit high and deep, but foul. Had some fans down the left field line down there scattering. Not sure if y'all can see them folks down there on the camera, but he's down there by the fence. Grant had them sketching and fetching down there.
No, they can't see that down there in the corner.
And there's a fly ball out in the deep left field. No, shallow left field. Left fielder makes the catch to finally end the inning, but not before the Bulldogs score 7 runs, and I don't even know how many hits, but we lead it now 7-4 as we go to the bottom of the third.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, back here in Ashburn, Bulldogs put a 7 spot on the board in the top of the third to gain the lead 7-4. They had found themselves down 4-0 to Turner County. First time they had trailed in the 3-game series. Throwed it around a little bit in the first couple of innings and gave up a couple of runs each time. Maybe they'll settle down here and give Fernie some defense and get back up there and score some more runs and get us out of this wind. If you're just joining us, Bulldogs won game 1, 11-0 in 5 innings. I want to mention again, Dogs will be back in action next week. It's not on the original schedule, and it's not on the Max Prep schedule, but the Bulldogs will be traveling down to Frederica Academy for a tournament. Do not know their opponents, but do know game times. They play at 1 p.m. on both Thursday and Friday and 10:30 a.m. on Saturday. If you're not doing anything, jump in the car at spring break, jump in the car, ride down to the Georgia coast, watch some Bulldog baseball, eat a little Georgia shrimp, and enjoy being with us down there next week.
Georgia shrimp. So what restaurant do you go to when you go over there for that?
You know, I don't really know. I used to go to Gin Wright's, which is off of the island. There's a swing and a miss. Gin Wright's is right at the end of the, I guess, right across the marsh from St. Simon's. And there's some good ones on St. Simon's that I don't know the names of. But I don't think there's very many bad ones down there. 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2-1. Not sure what kind of pitching Turner County has left. Should their starter being unable to complete this ball game. Bulldogs still in real good shape with pitching. Ball 3-1.
How many pitches has Turner's pitcher done so far? Do you know?
I'm going to look. He has thrown 53 pitches so far. Compare that to Parker Culpepper, who throwed under 50 to win game 1. Parker may have been just over 50. I don't remember. I know he was in the 40s in the last inning there. And there's a swing and a miss. 4 strike 3. Another strikeout for Joshua Fernie. He's had some big strikeout ball games here in Region 2A play. That's going to bring up number 5, Dominic, the left fielder for Turner County. He hits a pop fly into shallow right field. Nate Bowman goes back, makes the play for out number 2. And that'll bring up number 4, Summerlin, who I think is the third baseman. Back in game 1, caught a pop-up that he needed every inch to keep from hitting the ground. I don't know why he was running. He took off running after the ball done went by.
He leaned backwards a little bit as it went.
Oh, is that right? Stumbled or something?
Yeah, but it didn't hit him like the Turner County fans were yelling.
Swing and a miss. I'm surprised he didn't take off running on that pitch. He didn't like that first pitch for sure. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Line drive out in the center. Nate Bowman over, makes the catch. In time to end the inning. All right, back here in Ashburn, we go to the top of the 4th, 7-4 Bulldogs. Ethan North will lead it off here for Lanier County.
It's not very noisy out here. You suppose it's the cold?
I don't know. It could have a lot to do with it. These people definitely aren't eating because nobody has a concession stand. Or they don't have a concession stand.
What do you mean they don't have one? There's a building right back there.
They have a building. They just ain't got nothing in it. Throw goes down to second. Coach Sneed going to have to run across the diamond.
Just take the shortcut and cut straight across right there. Run over the top of their 3-foot-high pitcher's mound.
He was down there giving some final instructions to his team. Ethan North, the batter. Ethan has popped out and singled through the 5-6 hole. Back in the third inning, he got that hit. Swing and a miss. A little bit out in front of that one.
In about 20 minutes, Keith, that sun over there is going to be down to them trees.
Pop foul back and out of play. Count goes to 0-2. Jacob Faircloth will be next, and he'll be followed by Rashad Brockington. North, Faircloth, and Brockington, 3 batters due up in the inning. Curveball hit by the shortstop out into left center field. Base hit. And that'll bring up Faircloth. So North with 2 hits in the ball game. Faircloth has lined out really hard to center, and then he hit a single back through that 5-6 hole as we was eating it up back there in the third inning. Throw over to first.
That was a weak throw. Is this that same pitcher that did that Tuesday?
I think you're right. I think he is.
He just kind of walked over there off the edge of the mound and then just kind of gave it a toss. I remember that.
Hit something wrong there. Faircloth hits one in the right center field. North had taken off.
Missed it.
We're going to give him a... So we got runners now on first and second for Rashad Brockington. Parker Culpepper moves out on deck. Brockington so far singled and walked in the ball game. Pitch to Rashad. He shows bunt. Fouls it back against the screen. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Oh-2 pitch. Curveball way up high. North down at second. Faircloth over on first. Brockington, your batter. He has a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Down low, ball 2, 2-2. Game's kind of slowed down a little bit here in the top of the 4th. 2-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Pitch up high for a ball. Count to go full. With nobody out. Be interesting to see. I don't know if coach would send them here. North with good speed. Nobody holding him on. There's a ground ball back to the pitcher, and he goes to first. And that'll move the runners over. So both runners move up into scoring position for Parker Culpepper, who hit a booming double back in the 3rd inning that cleared the bases. Bases were loaded, and he unloaded them in a hurry. Barring a double play, Joshua Fernie would be next. First pitch to Parker on the way. Swung on and hit foul, and he'll get them people to stepping and fetching again out there in left field. Looks like a nice pickup truck down there.
Yeah, I see it. 4-door. In dark color, maybe black or brown. Big one, too.
Curveball. Bounces up there for a ball, 1-1. Pitch number 67 there from Mr. Wynn. Yeah, 1 inning. And there's a liner right at the shortstop. Everybody's going to get back. Can't hit it much harder than that, but right at him. And now to bring up Joshua Fernie. Fernie has popped out to right and struck out looking in 2 at-bats. He's due for a hit, and hopefully he'll get one right here. Plate these 2 runs. Home plate umpire gotten tickled about something. Pitch to Fernie. Outside for a ball, 1-0. Pitch. Up high, hit through the 5-6 hole. Base hit. And the left fielder can't come up with it. 2 runs to score. Now to bring up Noah Newbern. Noah has grounded out to short. Reached on an error on a ground ball to third that drove in a run.
Oh, they've got 7-6 on the scoreboard out there.
Yeah, they got the scoreboard upside down, I think. She's got it incorrect. She hit the 0 in the wrong place earlier. She put the 0 in the guest side instead of the home side. Then when she entered the run, she entered them on the home side. So Fernie out at second. Another runner in scoring position for Noah Newbern. He's seen a bunch of curveballs this afternoon. Seen a fastball there, chopped it to third.
What did he just say? This one right here behind home plate, what did he do? He pointed and said something about second just now, this home base umpire.
That's going to bring up Will Berryhill. Score now 10-4. Ball down low in the dirt. Scooped up there by the catcher. Foul ball. And I'm with you, Jeremy. It's got quiet as a mouse out here.
Very quiet. A little cooler, too.
Another foul ball. One ball, two strikes, two down here. Will Berryhill at the plate. Here's the pitch. There's a bouncer back off the mound. Second baseman comes up with it.
Faircloth and Sun Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back here from Ashburn, Bulldogs lead now 10-4. Picked up 3 more runs there in the the scoreboard's all messed up. I forgot about that. But in the top of the 4th, so we go to the bottom of the 4th.
$59 right now. Low of 32. Ain't that something? Okay, here's score update. Clinch game. 8-1 clinch.
Wow.
Yeah, clinch went up there because it was just 2-1 here. Not sure what inning it is now. Top of the 3rd. So they only went from 1 inning because that score here, hold on. The 2-1 clinch score was bottom of the 2nd. Now it's 8-1 clinch, top of the 3rd.
Mr. Omarion Holloman is the batter for Turner. He takes a pitch down low for a ball. Ball 2 down low. Fernie has only thrown 47 pitches so far here in the ball game. Swing and a miss. I don't think he wanted to, but that's kind of a defensive swing there. Makes the count 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2. Ball up high. Full count. Ball 4. And I put the leadoff man on for Turner County. Mr. Jordan will be the batter, designated hitter. Throw over to first, runner back. Somebody over on the Turner County side had just said, do not get picked off. Somebody got picked off earlier. I don't remember who it was.
It was on the third base, wasn't it? Or was that? Yeah, I think it was.
Strike.
I think it was third base. They threw it down to third from home.
Yeah, but they picked off one at first too. So they got one at third and one at first. Fernie throwed one out in game one at third, and then in this game he picked one off at first. Cooling down now, Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
Old Yeller went behind the trees over there.
Well, not quite. There's still just a little bit of him left.
Pitch down low for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch way up high. Ball 2, 2-2. Umpire calls that ball foul. Count stays 2-2.
There's that same person again yelling out, "It hit him, it hit him." I don't know who that is.
He swung and missed, but the ball hit him twice. He didn't hit the ball. The ball hit him. It hit his wrist, so the umpire says. It hit his wrist and then hit his leg and then rolled into fair territory. Now he's called out on strikes. And that'll bring up number 6, Blanks, the center fielder. Blanks bunted into a fielder's choice his last time up. Bunted it out in front of the plate, towards the pitcher. Fernie picked it up, threw to second. Called out a ball. Not sure where it
Looked
missed.
like a pretty good strike to me.
1 ball, no strikes. Don't understand it. Called in the same place. Call strike. 1-1. Throw over to first. Gets by Berryhill. Runner advancing towards second. Throw down there. Not in time. Everybody trying to take my heater. Just bought it today.
Oh, yeah? So you bought it just for this purpose?
Yes. Got a good deal at Walmart this afternoon. That little bottle there has been running here since about $3.50. So rocking on towards 4 hours. Call strike for out number 2. And that's going to bring up, guess, the catcher. All right, dogs. dig in right here and keep that run off the board. That's out at second. Let's get 4 more and 3 more outs. Curveball, call for a strike. Bernie just tossed pitch number 62.
Where'd you say you got that from? Walmart?
Walmart.
In Valdosta?
Mm-hmm. They got him at, there's a pitch down low for a ball. Runner's going to advance up to third as it got by Parker. They got them at Academy, but they're cheaper at Walmart, just for reference.
Well, wintertime's about over now, so that's probably why they're cheaper. Usually,
Well,
they start trying to sell stuff, mark it down and all that.
That's what I was waiting on, but they never done it.
They'll probably mark it down tomorrow.
It's a pop-up. Foul territory.
He got it.
Over by behind first, and Nate Bowman went all the way over there and made that catch.
He slid all the way down. Yep, slid all the way down in there and made that catch.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, back here in Ashburn, Bulldogs leading 10-4 as we go to the top half of the 5th inning, looking to score a few more here if we can. I'm hoping we can get 4 and hold them. We scored 7 in the 3rd and 3 in the 4th. Take the difference between those two numbers in this inning and get 4. Nate Bowman. Let's see, I'm gonna make sure I'm right. Yeah, Nate Bowman, the man who made a good play on that pop fly over there to end the inning, will be leading off this half of the 5th. Be Nate Bowman, Grant Spikes, and Ethan North.
So, Keith, in the last 10 minutes or so, that sun has went down past the trees right over there, and it's got a little cool.
The temperature has dropped significantly.
So we need 10 more, and then this will be over, and we can all go get in the nice heated vehicles and drive home. Right, Keith?
I agree with you.
It is starting to get cool out here. This is the one time I didn't wear my shorts.
Somebody over there on the other side did, and I was wondering if they might be some of your kin folks.
I see her sitting over there on the bleachers, and her legs is jumping up and down.
I said, there's some of Jeremy's family over there. You got them shorts on.
Yeah, look at that. You can see him moving up and down.
She's freezing to death. I wish she was running the camera. You could give it a shot over there,
No.
Bless her heart. She is cold. Give me 4.
Yeah, I don't think he heard you.
New pitcher for Turner County is going to be the catcher, Mr. Guess, and he pitched on Monday afternoon. And I believe the original pitcher, Mr. Wynn, is going to go behind the plate. If I remember correctly, Guess has a little more velocity than does First pitcher, maybe not as much control. And every Bulldog in the batting order has a bat and is out on deck timing up the pitcher. And I hope every one of them bats in this inning.
All the way to the fence.
Pitcher says he's ready. Guess the catcher wasn't ready because he didn't throw it down. And he didn't catch that one. So Nate Bowman will be the batter.
You calling for Joe tomorrow? Oh, okay, I got you.
Ball one to Nate Bowman. And he's hit by a pitch. Down in the small of the back. It's definitely not a good place to get hit, and definitely not on a cool evening as tonight. Hopefully Nate's okay. Now to bring up Grant Spikes. And Nate says he's good down at first. He's still rubbing it a little bit, though. Grant, so far this evening, has singled in 3 trips.
Throw to first that you missed there.
Yeah, I was looking at my phone. It's kind of dirty pool right there when you just hit a guy in his kidneys and then you throw over to first. And they hit Grant. Grant thinks about it. Go on down there, Grant. Grant said, woo. And the umpire's going to go out and talk to the pitcher as he's thrown maybe 3 pitches, and he has 2 of them hit a batter. A lot of hit batsmen in this afternoon's 2 games. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. That'll bring up Ethan North. He is 2 for 3 this afternoon with 2 singles. Shows bunt, bunts it out in front of the plate. He's going to move up both runners. And that'll bring up Jacob Fairclough. Playing for the I'd like to play for the big end, and I want 4 runs. It's cold. But we'll take that sack bunt. Fairclough shoots one out in the right field. Right fielder goes back. Made the catch. Bowman tags at third. That'll bring up Rashad Brockington. Score now is 11-4. Pitch to Rashad, and it hits him. Up and in.
Another one? I missed that one, actually. I saw it fly through the air back here behind, but I missed the part where it hit him.
And we're getting to the point where you got to think about ejecting this guy. And he is going to talk to the coach. They've been thumped pretty good in 2 ball games. They lost 11-0 in game 1. They're down 11-4 here. And they've been thumped pretty good all season long. They have not won a single ball game in the region. And they decided they want to start throwing at everybody.
Maybe he should step back from the plate a couple feet. Oh, wow, that was a close one.
Ball down low, gets by the catcher. Both runners will move up. Parker is 1 for 3 with a 3-run double. Here's the pitch. Inside. Ball 3-0. 2 outs. Runners on second and third.
Is there 2 outs? Where'd the second out come from? I have 1 out.
Had a sack. We had a sack bunt and a sack fly. And Parker is hit by a pitch. Coach needs
Now,
coach either needs to take him out or the umpire needs to throw him out.
Coach is fixing to walk out there. I just saw him.
Four hit batsmen in the inning.
Umpire's going out there. So is the coach. Coach threw his hands up. Like
Umpire
all right,
needs to tell the coach he's gone if you don't remove him.
That's 4 just in the last couple innings. And that wasn't very quick either. Or it was too quick.
Fernie's going to be the batter.
Well, he didn't say very much to him.
Courtesy runner Sam Mansell going to come in and run over at first for Parker Culpepper. So you got excellent speed on the bases with Spikes down at third, Brockington at second, Mansell at first. All 3 base runners due to hit batsman. Call strike to Joshua Fernie. And he hit Fernie in the helmet. He hit Fernie in the head, and he shook the catcher off.
Still 2 outs. Umpire's walking over to the coach over there at the dugout. So, Keith, we scored another run, right?
Scored another run.
So it's 12 now.
Score now 12-4.
So they're going to give him a few practice pitches? Is that what they're
No, the umpire's over there trying to tell the coach he needs to take the kid out of the ball game. And the coach has been ejected, I think.
The coach has been ejected?
Not sure about that, but he threw his thumb up, the umpire did.
The coach got up and walked back into the dugout somewhere. Is this the only pitcher they have? Oh, there's the coach right there, standing there at the entrance. All right, pitching change.
The first baseman is going to come in and pitch. I think his name is Holloman.
21.
Somebody new came into the game. I don't have any idea who they are. They brought a new player in to play second base. And the second baseman went to play short. I think Zamir Holloman went to play first base.
I think they've just decided not to update the scoreboard out there now.
There, y'all moved the new pitcher is Holloman. Noah Newbern the batter now. 5 men hit by pitches. They finally changed pitchers. First pitch on the way. Outside for a ball. Ball 1. Ball 2. 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Down low in the dirt. Ball 3, 3-0. Will Berryhill on deck. He would be next. Three balls, no strikes. Bases loaded. 3-0 pitch. Call for a strike. 3-1. Ball hit foul. Full count. Bases loaded, 2 outs. So everybody will get a lead. Here's the pitch. Down low in the dirt. Ball 4. Score now 13-4. One more would give us that magic number of 10. Here's the pitch. Call for a strike.
They've got the scoreboard one behind out there.
Yeah, they didn't count the one whenever Fernie was hitting the helmet.
Yeah.
They didn't give us a run on that.
And they walked. They walked in there. Yeah, so it still says 12. It should be 13, but.
Call strike 2. Wild pitch. Anything right here would be nice to get Sam in from third. Mansell down at third base. Courtesy running. Fernie out at second. Noah Newbern over at first. And there it is. Come on in here, Sam. Get down. Ball's thrown by. But nobody else want to advance. But Sam comes in. I called it. Told you a wild pitch would be excellent.
So is it 1-2 or 2-1?
14-4, Blue. 14-4. One-two pitch to Berryhill. Here it is. Low and away. Just want to make, I told the Blue what the score was. Just want to make sure he knew so we didn't have to sit here in this cold any longer than we have to. Here's the pitch. Call strike 3.
No, it's only 2. No, wait, yeah, it's 3. Okay. Then it should have been,
That's 3 down.
yeah, but they're not, what are they doing? 3 outs or 3 strikes? I had 2 outs already. I'm pretty sure that this. Yeah, 3 outs. All right, let's go to break.
You had to make me tell you.
All right, we're going to take a break. 14-4.
We're back here at Turner County. Bulldogs take a 14-4 lead. We needed 4. We got them. Now we got to get these 3 outs. Jacob Faircloth on the mound, taking over for Joshua Fernie. Faircloth won game 1 over in Lakeland. Throwed I think 78 pitches in a 7-inning ball game. Shut these Rebels out 4-0. Home plate umpire has went over to let the fans know he can leave.
I see that over there.
He's bagging up his chair.
Holy cow. We can hear him. Or, I mean, I can hear him. He's getting loud.
Can't get the law to come get him, you know. Wouldn't be no problem. News Center 10 has come out here to witness this massacre.
And he's walking over there now, too. He wants to know what the commotion is.
You can get that on the 11 o'clock news.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure if there's any other changes in the lineup. I don't think there is.
That one lady over there that was wearing the shorts, Keith, she's got a cover now.
Oh, you don't think they well, Chad Williford, the best concession stand man in the land, done stole my heater. I reckon I'll let him borrow it for a little while. He does a good job keeping the concessions going in Lakeland, unlike these folks here in Ashburn.
You should take it over there to that one that had the shorts on over there earlier. See that? She got a coat or something now.
Well, she needs something. 14-4. Yep. I think the lady up there is all messed up. So we're about to get underway here in the bottom of the fifth. Bulldogs leading at 14-4 with Jacob Faircloth on the mound. Swing and a miss by Mr. Joyner, the new shortstop. He moved over from second base when they made that pitching change. There's a ground ball to third. Fernie up with it. Throw over to first in time for out number one. Good play there from Josh Fernie. Getting hard to see out here now, and the lights that they've had on since 3:50 they don't do a very good job.
Yeah, they don't. Although this camera looks pretty good, but they don't put out much light. You can see it on the TV, and it still looks nice and bright out here, but it's actually not as bright as the camera looks.
Ball two. The scoreboard operator just called it a night.
I think so.
Swing and a miss. 2-1.
What inning we in? 5?
I got somebody wanting me to do something. I don't know if I ought to do or not.
Is that somebody watching right now and they just heard you say that?
There's a fly ball out into left field. Ethan North drifting back. Makes the catch in time for out number two. As the old saying goes, we have 2 in the wagon and 1 a dragon. I'm gonna do this for this gentleman, and if he gets in trouble, it's his fault, not mine. But Mr. Steve Gano says this umpire is the same one who threatened to throw Miss April out for arguing balls and strikes. So they was at a middle school game in Irwin County, and this umpire said he would throw Miss April out of the ball game for arguing balls and strikes. He heard her way back behind the fence. Sorry about that. I've had him several times in softball. He's always done me a pretty good job.
Oh, really?
So base hit back up the middle. Well, they got a force at second if Rashad would have saw him, and he wouldn't. It's going to bring up Mr. Summerlin. Two away here. Scoreboard operator
Just need 3 strikes.
has just quit on us. She said, heck with all this.
The lights ain't even on up
She
there.
turned the lights out and went to the house. I don't know what happened there. Parker didn't see the pitch. It hit him right square in the helmet. Miss April says she sees whose side I'm on. And both runners move up. We don't want one of them guys to score. One ball, no strikes. 2 down. Runners on second and third. Here's the pitch. And it gets by, and the coach held him up. I hope he did anyway.
What is it, 2 balls? 1 ball?
2-0. 2-0. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, man. Ball called on the outside corner. That one looked good from here.
Sure did.
The umpire in game 1 called pitches way out there, and he would have definitely called that one, but everybody's zone's a little bit different. And there's a swing and a miss. Full count now.
1 strike left.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Somebody make a play here. Up high for a ball. Jacob reared back and fired that one. I wanted to throw it by him, but he wouldn't offer at it. He wouldn't have touched it if he'd have swung at it. That's going to bring Omarion Holloman to the plate with the bases loaded. Know where to put him. He is now the new pitcher for Turner County. Pop foul out of play over to the right. And it's getting difficult to see these balls. I don't know how these kids see them. What? Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Faircloth way ahead.
If it makes you feel any better, Keith, I couldn't see that last ball either.
Yeah, it did. Call strike 3. That'll be the ball game. Bulldogs win it 14-4 here in Ashburn, Georgia, to complete the 3-game sweep.
Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.